This past weekend, I drove to Chicago to pick up my best friend.
Look at that.
You can turn the camera around so you can see yourself.
Fucking turn you around. Shut up. There's Lemoyne Street. How do I turn my camera? Oh, so like this.
Physically.
Oh, look!
There's a little, yeah.
Oh my god. This is wide angle of my
This
schnozzle.
is quality content for the video.
Look at that. America. Hey, bud. But right now, we're going to Dayglow coffee shop. Little plug for Newground Coffee here.
Your voice is so soft and low when you're talking to the camera.
Yeah, I know.
You're very dainty. You're like doing this. You have a voice for radio, that's for sure.
Yeah, I've got a fucking face for radio for sure.
Masturbating to the guy behind the counter.
Some of you on this channel may be familiar with Mike Sim. He is the co-host of the Spooky Park Bench podcast with me. Mike and I have been friends for the better part of 3 years, maybe a little bit over actually, but until now we've never actually met. Mike lives in the UK, specifically in Oxford, and I currently live in Milwaukee, though I was living in California when we met online. The next morning in Milwaukee, Mike really wanted to go to an American diner, so I took him to our local Greasy Spoon, Ma Fisher's. At this point, I had changed over to some Kodak tmax 400.
So I have this romantic idea about being a blue-collar American, right? Which I understand is the same as like in the UK, being like, you know, having romantic ideas about being working class. Still, what I want to do is I want to come to diners like this in the morning, I want to drink my coffee, I want to say hi to my friends, Frank, Phil and Betty, and then I want to eat my breakfast, and then I want to go to my 9-to-5 job, and then I want to talk about football, I want to talk about baseball, I want to talk about the hockey, and I want to go home, I want to watch the news, I want to catch up on not Fox News, and then maybe a little bit of Fox News by then, and then I want to catch up on all my sports, and then I want to make sweet, sweet love to my missus, or my side piece. And then I want to go to bed and I want to do it all again. Oh, and occasionally I'll like whittle a spoon, go fishing.
You got it?
I got it! I got it!
Yeah, so Mike, where are we?
In a hardware store. I really want to come to a hardware store.
An American hardware store.
Yeah. Cast iron skillet for $30.
They're cheaper. You can get them cheaper.
That would cost you a fortune in the UK.
Really? They're super cheap.
Yeah, no.
That's like a
heavy bottom like cast iron skillet pans are really expensive. This is a Pro Gong brush.
That's for your bum.
It's like a toothbrush for a giant.
I mean, this is not a good ball, is it?
No, not. I mean, it's probably fine. Official size.
I can't. Can you throw a football?
Yeah.
Of course he can.
You guys know I'm a coffee guy, and Mike also is a coffee guy. He works for New Ground Coffee in Oxford, and he wanted to see and try some really great coffee while he was here. So naturally, I had to bring him to Discourse Coffee here in Milwaukee. Unfortunately, I can't use any of the audio from these videos as they were playing copyrighted music in the cafe at the time, but they made us some really delicious drinks, and Mike actually got to hop back behind the bar and make me an espresso drink, which was actually super cool of them. Thanks and shout out to Rich at Discourse.
How you doing, guys? I'm Mike. Nice to meet you.
On the last full day that they were here, we decided to do some 4x5 portraits. I loaded up some Fuji Astia and Kodak Ektachrome and took a few portraits of Mike and Becca that I really love. Before we knew it, it was time to drive them back to Chicago O'Hare so they can head home. I wish we could have had a little more time with them, but they both have kids and lives and jobs, and so do we. So they had to go back to the UK, but I'm really glad and really thankful that we were able to finally meet and hang out and share our love of coffee and film photography in person. I had a great time. Thank you so much to his partner Becca for surprising him. I think eventually he would have gotten himself out here, but having you do this for him was really great. And I'm glad that you were there too. It was really great having you, and you are a part of the family now, whether you like it or not. Thank you for watching this unusually poignant and emotional episode of the photo department. I'm really happy that you're all here, and thank you for your support. See you later.